Hi, I'm Phil at Small Farm Innovations. Welcome back to our channel. I just want to tell you that we see loader frames get damaged on our tractors that come into the shop. And what I wanted to tell you is what to do to prevent you from hurting your loader. Now, TYM tractors have a lot of power and a lot of weight compared to others out there. And if you get something like this T474 hydrostatic drive, in four-wheel drive, and you try to push something in the wrong position, you can hurt something. Now, what happens is that the mounting plates on your loader, on your bucket here, this bracket here, the two mounting plates that slide up under the lip of your bucket, they get twisted. And the way that happens is that if you see Daniel, you can see that he is focusing on this corner and operating his joystick. That's because he cannot see what's going on in the center. If he pushes from the center, the chances of him twisting this will be eliminated. What we have to do, people will call us and say, I took the bucket off and I can't get it back on because these two things are twisted. So what we do, we get the tractor, we bring the bucket and everything in, and we take a saw and we cut this cross member in two, line the two up, and then we weld it back together. In order to prevent that, always push whatever object you want from the center. Don't ever push on the corner, like leaning over, because that'll get you in trouble. Now, this gentleman here that owns this tractor, he just brought it in for his 50 hour. He owns a mini clip, which he takes out 8-inch trees with this tractor here. It's a hydraulic knife, and basically he cuts trees off at the ground. He's going to use this grapple to put the trees on a pile. But he had a genius idea of putting this camera on the front of the tractor so he can see his mini clip. He can exactly see where the knife is without having to look over because he can't see it. And he can snip trees off at the ground. And then he's also protecting his tractor because if he pushes with this grapple, he can see what's going on here without pushing on the side. So I just think it's a good idea, and I wanted to share this with you, that if you have concerns about how you're going to push a load with your bucket or push things out of the ground, I would look into getting one of these RV cameras for your tractor and mount it just like he did. Doesn't take a lot of amperage to run one of these, and I don't think they're too expensive. You probably get everything set up for maybe $400 on Amazon. I haven't really shopped, but I just wanted to share this idea with you, and also wanted to share with you what you can do to prevent loader damage on your TYM tractor. Now, on a grapple, we set this grapple up. If you buy a grapple from whoever, what we did, we set it up where all tines are sitting on the ground in uniform pressure like this. Just open it up and sit it on the ground. And then turn your tractor off, then turn your key on without starting, and cycle your control valve or your third function. Hit your buttons, or if you have hoses run from your rear remote, move them back and forth so you have the pressure neutralized in your hoses. You don't ever want to touch these couplers until the pressure's neutralized, or you will not get them reconnected. So what we did here, we opened it up, set it on the ground, neutralize the pressure, pull your levers, and then raise up and back away. So it can sit on your property just like this, or you can close it and lean it against a tree, building, or something else that's solid on your property.